Hello guys and welcome. Today I will be reviewing AI Landscape Pro by Picspace.com. Let's get it started right away. Now, first things first, as you can see here on the left column, we have the group. It's called AI Landscape Pro. And as you can see, they did an excellent job dividing it into 3 sections. So we have the land section. This will only go and affect the land part of a photo. Then we have the sky part, and this section will only go and affect the sky. And then we have the subject section. This will only go and affect people, and this is not the photo. We don't have a subject in this photo, so this part we're just going to leave it there as it is. Also, including in the AI Landscape Pro, there's also the landscape collection with over 1,000 presets. Now, I think this is absolutely amazing. So let's get it started. Okay, now what I want to do in this photo. Now, first of all, I want to make the land part slightly more visible. So we're going to add some more exposure. So let's go to land and let's go to exposure more. Okay. Now, as you can see, the effect is a little bit too strong. So let's go to the slider amount and let's take a little bit down, just like that. Okay, perfect. Now, what I want to do is I want to add some clarity to the photo. So put it there. And as you can see, it's only affecting the land part. Okay, maybe a little bit down. Okay, like that. Perfect. Okay, now we've done this, what I want to do, and in the meantime, you can see it's creating also the masks, okay, which is also very, very nice. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to add some sharpening too. Add some sharpening, so also add some amount. Okay, not too much, maybe 180. Perfect. And now let's add some, either a filter or the temperature. Now let's see which one works best. Okay, now let's see here. Maybe I want to put it orange. Let's see in the meantime the temperature. Okay, so let's put the orange filter and let's take it down a little bit, just around there. Okay, now that looks really, really, really nice. Okay, perfect. Now we finished this part. Now let's go and work on the sky part. So let's go to the sky. Now we have sky less clarity and sky more clarity. So I would actually add more clarity to it. This one there. Okay, and we have exposure less, exposure more. So let's probably add exposure less, but not that strong. Maybe, yeah, just like that. Okay, and now we can work on the filters. Okay, we can either put a warm filter, which will create a nice, but I want to create a nice contrast between land and sky. So we have an orange land. So let's go and put a blue color in so we can create a nice contrast. So let's see temperature. Okay, just around there. Now that looks absolutely great, guys. Okay, now for the finishing part, what I want to do is I want to add a preset to it. So let's go down to the landscape collection and let's see the presets. And let's add number 2 in and make it, let's turn down the amount. Okay, and guys, look at that. I think it's amazing. Okay, so let's see how we started. Now, guys, look at the difference. And all of this in just really a couple of minutes, guys. It's just so simple to use. It's amazing. Okay, so let's pass on to the next photo. And I want to work on this one. Okay. So perfect. So let's start away. So let's go to the AI Landscape Pro group, and of course I want to give it some more exposure. Okay, that's a bit too strong. And I think just about there. Okay. And actually turn down the whites a little bit down. So just around there. Perfect. Let's see the highlights. I'll actually add some highlights, but not that much. Okay, a little bit of clarity. Looks perfect. I don't want to add any filters on the photo because I like the way it's white, but I want to add some more color saturation to it. So let's go to land color more. So this is what it does. Okay, not that much, just around there. Perfect. And now let's go and work. Just add some sharpness too, sorry. Okay. Now let's go and work on the sky part. So I want to add some more exposure to the sky. Not that much, just maybe like this, okay? And maybe added a nice filter. Okay, a little bit too strong. Like that. Perfect. Now, guys, look at that. Okay, and if you want to add some more tweaking to it, now what you can do, you can go down and you can go to the basic tab here. Okay, and maybe this will go and affect the whole photo. Okay, maybe just a little bit of exposure more, just a little bit slightly. Okay, a little white. Okay, and that's it. Okay, or you can, of course, navigate through the presets until you find the ones you like. So let's see how we started on this photo. Okay, guys, now look at that difference. I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. Okay, I know all of this in just a couple of minutes, guys. Okay, now let's go and work on the lake photo. Okay, now reading the photo, we have, here's a lot of shadows, here's a lot of whites. So let's get started. Let's go to the AI Landscape Pro. I probably want to turn up the shadows a little bit more. Okay, perfect. Here, maybe I want to take down the highlights. Okay. Okay, you can see here, now it's all visible. Now, what I did with 2 clicks is this. So 1, 2. Just with 2 clicks, I did this, okay? So from here, now we can start working on it. So now let's go to clarity. So add some clarity to the photo, only to the land part. Okay, maybe add some color. Now it's starting to take form. Lovely. Okay, let's see the contrast. No, we don't want to add any contrast. I like it like this, how it is. Some sharpness. It's always nice to sharpen the photos out. And now what we can do, we can pass on directly to the sky part. So exposure, I'm going to put it less so the sky is more visible. Just around there. Perfect. And now we're going to add it a nice filter. Okay, guys, 2 clicks. This is what I've done. 1, 2. In just a couple of minutes, really. It's just amazing how fast you can work the photos out using these presets. Okay, guys, so this review is over. My overall thoughts about these presets is that if you want to fasten your editing process and timing, these presets are perfect for doing this. And also, if you are a beginner photographer, then these are for you because it simplifies your editing process by a lot. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.